Trump announced today that he has directed the Republican members of the House of Representatives to vote for the release of the Epstein files. There are really two reasons for this, and I don't think there can be any doubt about it. One is that uh, uh, the House was going to vote to release those Epstein files, and up to 100 Republicans were going to defect from Trump's position and vote to release those files. So he was facing a losing cause. Now he wants to be able to say that he voted or he directed his people to vote for the release of those files. The second, and what I think is probably behind this, and more importantly, is he's had the FBI scrub those files and taken his name out and major investors to his campaign and major Republicans to leave only whatever Democrats might be in that file. We'll come back to this in a minute or two, but I will wait and see what gets released, and more importantly, I think what is going to be hidden from those files. Speaking of Trump, by the way, the Newsweek has published pictures where he's had the American flag outside of the White House lying on the ground. This is reprehensible, as the American flag should not be touching anything below it. And there's specific prohibitions that have always been clear in my life that the flag should never touch the ground, but there are pictures of it lying on the ground, and one picture of it has Trump nonchalantly walking past it. The guy doesn't care. He's destroying America. Might as well destroy the flag while he's at it. Trump has also said that he's going to meet and have further discussions with Saudi Arabia, which ties into my post the other day. So he doesn't care about, well, better put, he loves Muslims so long as they're his. It's like I don't like slavery unless they're mine. That's the way Trump operates. Meanwhile, when he's talked about the deep state, I think it's the Washington Post has published a story which is interesting about a secret organization that has been uncovered called the Bridge. Let's see, Rockbridge Group, which is a group of a secret group comprised mostly of high tech and very wealthy individuals who think they should know best about how to run the country and advance our interests. This is the same way, in my view, that politicians, the moment they're elected, think they're smarter than the rest of us. Well, this group is not smarter. Maybe they're luckier, maybe they're smarter in some things, but they're not smarter as far as people are concerned. And this is a group that, if they were so smart and so convinced they were right, they wouldn't be a secretive group that's had to been uncovered by a news organization. Again, it's the Rockbridge Group, and it is very troublesome, particularly when you consider that 1/10 of 1% of the country owns about 50, I think it's maybe it's $23 trillion worth of wealth, where the bottom 50% of this country has a total of about, I said billion, I'm sorry, top 1/10 of 1% has about $23 trillion worth of wealth, while the bottom 50% has about $4 trillion of wealth. This is an appalling disparity, and although I am a capitalist at heart, I think there's something seriously wrong with the amassing of that type of wealth, particularly when we have fellow citizens in desperate need of support.